Hello and welcome to this very special outdoor battle report. This is myself, Stu West, and I'm joined by Grant.
Hello.
Hi, Grant. And yeah, we're outdoors. We've taken it outdoors. You might see that I'm all dapper, and that's because I've been at work today. So we're between site visits and we're having a quick game in the sunshine. I'm also driving, so I'm unable to drink alcoholic beer, but Grant has kindly provided us with some hazy, go on, alcohol free, I'm going to say,
I think that's
because of the parental guidance of the show. We don't even know what we're playing yet, but we've brought armies, just as while we're setting up. I'll let you have a look. No, because I've learned I'm not allowed to do that, so I'm going to pause and then I'm going to do it. Okay, so here we are. As we say, we've brought the trees, but I've gone with something totally different. So we've gone with a Harvestboon. We've got a general of an arch revenant. We've got a little branch wraith kicking about down there for the summoning. We've got Durthu, 6 sides. We've got a 30 and 2 10s of dryads. We've got a 20 and 2 5s of spites. So that's 2 formations. We've got the forest folk for the reroll, for the retreat and charge on the dryads, and the branch wraith, and we've got the spite revenants just to reduce the drops and get an extra artifact, basically, because spite revenants does hee-haw, although it might do against what I'm fighting today, because battle shock may even be a thing. So because we're Harvestboon, we get to re-roll hits of 1 on the charge. Durthu can Durthu's my general, actually, so he gets to attack and then sort of like bail after all his attacks, go to 6 inches, I think it is. The acorn sits with the branch wraith. He's got to take the specific artifact which gives him an extra attack or something. I'll have a quick look at it in a minute. Or no, it's +1 to wound. This little piggy has the artifact, the flower garland or whatever it is, which means that I pick a unit within 6 inches of him, and we get to re-roll wounds against that. So the idea for this build is that he can give out, for a command point, an extra attack on a unit, and then the command ability for Harvestboon is the same, so those do stack. So we'll hopefully be having 5 attack Kurnoth Hunters, which are re-rolling wounds and re-rolling hits of 1. So that's target priority for you, Grant. But go on, tell us what you've got. Oh, hang on. The secret weapon, it's back. We have a penumbral engine, because this is quite command point hungry, this sort of combination. It's 2 command points per turn. So I start off with 2 for the 2 battalions, 1 for first turn, and then I'm hopefully going to be generating more from that. But go on, what we got, Grant? Let's have a look.
So here would be, if it's all, so with 1 unit of 20 more boys, another unit of 20 more boys, 1 unit of 6 big stabbers, 30 orcs with spears, 10 maniac boar boys, another 10 maniac boar boys, 2, they're all facing the wrong way, 2 war ducks and a wargod prophet. I'm playing Bonegrinz, so all your retreating stuff won't work because you can't retreat.
Oh, fiddlesticks.
And you have to charge within 12 inches.
Okay, good stuff. Any formations?
No formations, no retreat, no surrender.
Okay, so the table is set up. Hang on, I'm having messages about the unbalanced nature of my phone. What the bloody hell? Nothing to do with me. There we go, it's gone. Right, so we've got Force in the Hand, which is one of the new ones. We've already played it once on the channel. This is the one where when it's your opponent's turn, the beginning of the hero phase, you nominate a primary objective, and that one's worth 3, the rest are worth 1. We've rolled for some terrain. We've got a lot of the old stuff, so damned, sinister, mystical, arcane, deadly, inspiring, nullification again,
nullification down here, yeah.
bit of overgrown, bit of volcanic, so you know, There's no commanding, which is the one you always look for. There is a bit of arcane, but we're not massively magic heavy. So yeah, we're gonna roll, see who's who, and then we'll come back after deployment in the first hero phase. Took us a while, but we've got there. It's all my fault.
I think it's a joint effort.
Yeah, these new missions for the rules for deployment, but we've got there. So what we've got is, in terms of deployment, we have 5 spites, 30 dryads, arch revenant and branch wraith, 10 dryads, 5 spites, 10 dryads. There's our standard wood. We're using those instead of the new ones. 1 base is 1 wood because I don't have the new ones yet. There's a lot of orcs. Look at those orcs. It's a sea of orcs. We'll see what the penumbral engine's going to do. We want 4, 5 or 6. 4, 5 or 6 please. 4, 5 or 6. Yay! Extra command points. Always good. So I've deployed first, so I get to choose, and I am going to take the first turn. In terms of our auxiliaries, we're using the same 6 that we're using for Northern Invasion, the tournament next month. So there's these ones that we've clearly not chosen. Prey on the Weak, Prized Possession, the Aggressor, and Assassinate. I've chosen Overwhelm, which is I have to kill a hero with a battle line unit. You've chosen
Invader, so I complete the objective. At the end of the battle, I have more friendly units within your territory than you have within mine.
Cool, sounds good. Well, it doesn't. Sounds like you're going to be aggressive and big orc bully. Right, so aside from that, you've done your pre-game move of 5 inches.
Yes, half the army moves up to half the army moves up to 5 inches, so that's all been done.
Okay, so
just slowly pushed forward a bit.
So that's that. We're going to come back at the end of the movement phase and talk through what's happened. Okay, so the end of movement. For the hero phase, we threw down the wood, which was a lot closer than I remember. It has to be wholly within 12. She then cast Throne of Vines, so that from next turn she's on +2 to cast. We've moved up with a 10 of Dryads and a 5 of Spites to claim this objective. This unit of 30 has run onto the objective. Then they should have been staying wholly within 12 of this, but it doesn't matter at the moment because it's not kicking out saves anyway. The Spites have come out. They've been supported by the Arch Revenant. He didn't quite make a big enough run to get those within range to reroll the wounds, but we've left, possibly fatally, Durthu and 6 Kurnoths in the woods. So we're about to go to shooting, of which I have nothing on the board. So we're going to go to charges, and then we're going to come back at the end. we've just witnessed the new filth, which is Spite Revenants, half a unit buffed with the flowers and the garland and the so that's 33 wounds, and enough to take this objective. I'm just gonna double check a rule, make sure I've done this right. I think I have, but providing I have, Sylvaneth, Harvestboon, turn 1, score 1, 2, 3, 4. The priority objective was the one at the back. There wasn't any way of getting that. We're going to come back at the end of the Bonesplitterz, turn 1. The angry orcs are coming back at me. These got what happened to them? Punched by big green fists, yeah?
Yeah, fists of Gork.
So four fell. Look at this. We've got some. Hang on, watch my skills. Oh, look at that. So we've got some. Shit, can't do it. Some big stabbers coming in. Spites don't look long for this world. We've also got the big, I was going to say green tide, but it's more of a grey tide.
Yeah, it's a pale grey tide.
So they're coming in. The pigs on that flank, they're going to do well.
It's a big charge though.
Yeah, it's fairly big.
I've got +2 to my boar, so you know.
Yeah, I think this is going to be a key one. The primary objective we've marked with the objective token there. So that's the centre one for this turn. But yeah, we're gonna go into charges and see what's what. Slight change being Spites are dead, 28 wounds, no chance to fight back. Pretty comprehensive. Over here, in exchange for 1 pig, and we lost 10 dryads. Well, we lost 8 and then 2 fled as fast as their twiggy legs could carry them. And that's that. So you score 4 points.
Draw
So
game.
4 points each so far, and it's a priority. Oh, let's go with the one Northern Invasion. Let's go for it.
Gonna cause
shenanigans. 2.
Oh,
6. Oh no.
Thank you, Clint.
Damn you, Clint.
Dice.
Damn you, Clint. Okay, so I take it you're gonna.
I think I'll take it. Yeah.
You'll take that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I'll press the advantage while I've got it.
What's happened then, Grant?
So we've cast some spells. We have buffed up the big stabbers just down there. They have Breath of Gorka Morka and Brute Beast Spirits on them.
My skills and it's not
So,
up to much.
They ran as well, so they moved like 15 inches.
Yeah.
Just right into that unit. We've thrown the more boys over that woods. Over there, we brought up this other unit of more boys. They've got +1 saves, they're holding that one. And we've got some pigs hoping to do some dirty over here.
Yes, dirty pigs. Oh well, so there's some key charges, and then we're going to do the woods and things like that, because that's at the end. We've just realised, well, I just realised, I should know better, that it's at the end of the charge phase now. It doesn't matter whether or not you made a charge. If you're within range of the woods, you're rolling dice, and it's each individual unit rather than each wood. So we'll see how it goes. Yeah, exciting times. Right, I'll switch it over and we'll see what happens. The wind's picking up. Everything's going all over. So what's happened? We've lost the Arch Revenant. My big buff piece is no more. We've lost 8 dryads from here. Had to burn a command point just in case. We did kill 1 stabber and got 1 down to a wound. We've lost the spikes and another 4 dryads from here. Had to burn another command point, but we've got the pigs down to 5.
Yeah, half strength.
And at the end of that turn,
I had to kill the banner for coherency reasons.
There was coherency issues. But at the end of that turn, it's 1, 2, 3, 4 points again to the Bonesplitterz, taking it to 8 points to 4, going into Sylvaneth turn 2. And yeah, I'm going to have to do some measuring to see whether or not I can get these guys on, because at the moment it could be a big issue for Mr. Durthu. I may have to summon another wood. Well, I'm absolutely great at this, aren't I? Here we go. This is gardenhammer technological issues. So we missed my next bit of chatter at the end of mine, but there was no way to get the guys in, so we had to bring a wood down, but we managed to drop in the hunters and Durthu into that wood. There was a great bit of chatter about that, but such is life, eh? We'll see how things go. Hopefully everything gets better. Whether or not technology got the better of me with the last quick recap, so we'll maybe briefly go over it, and if you've already heard it, that's deja vu. So we brought the wood because we couldn't get over here with the wood. We had to bring on the Kurnoths and Durthu. So Durthu came out, he shot some pigs. The Kurnoth came out, charged and killed some boars. We killed some more pigs, but the pigs held. I couldn't believe it. So the pigs, how many pigs died?
2, 3?
Just two.
No, 3. It was 3.
3 pigs, but anyway, they survived. The pigs remain. And then over here, the stabbers, we whittled them down a little, and we lost lots of dryads. They're not going to hold that for much longer. So So that's that really. We take 1 point. We hold this just for 2. We hold this just for 3. And we don't manage that one, so it's 3 points. And then it's going to be a pretty critical roll-off. And I think if it goes the way of Grant, I can't see any way back.
I don't know. I'm in the kind of wrong place for a lot of stuff.
We'll try here. Oh, 2 from Northern Invasion. Oh no. Oh, it's not good. Are you taking it?
Yeah.
So, the key priority going into 3 is always key, but even more so I think at this point. So what's happened? We've got this unit have been given double move and they're going for the big one. How much do they have to get into the hunters?
Boxcars to get into anything.
Well, no, the hunters. No. They can get into the hunters.
It's a 10 for Durthu.
It's a lot less for the hunters.
And it's
7.
It's like a 7, for the hunters.
So
plus they got +1 to charge.
Yeah. So you don't believe in shooting.
+2 to charge.
+2. So yeah, they're in.
They'll probably do something.
Yeah. So there you go. Anything? Oh, that's the priority objective. It's the only one I thought they couldn't get to this turn because they're gonna die. They're likely gonna die as well. So yeah, I'm gonna be really struggling. He's holding this wood. Is stopping me threatening at this side of the board, so it's pretty key. Clever stuff. Right, we're gonna go into it and see what happens.
End of game summary then.
It's no. I might be able to just charge it a little, but yeah, we're running out of battery, so we're going to keep it brief. I take it for Battle Shock. You're gonna
spend a command point here.
Yeah, they lost 10, which was good. Over here, we've still got 2 pigs versus 3.
Yep, nothing died.
We've got one dryad. Oh, one poor dryad. Lost 5 friends. It's inspired. So 4, so that's 9 hit fleas. Needed a 1, 2 or a 3. So this has been lost. Talking swiftly, I'm afraid, but the pigs, how many did they lose? Just 1?
None.
No,
nothing's dying in that fight.
Nothing's dying. So the big unit, can they not run?
No, they've only lost 1, so they've
only lost 1 guy. So that's that. You score 1, 2, 3, 4 points. And then it's priority. I'm going notorious this time.
No, it's not. It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. I'm diddling myself. Okay, so it was fast, it was brutal. Durthu and the hunters did a lot of damage. The spears have gone, but the more boys remain, and by 1 man, they've managed to hold the objective. So the Sylvaneth only scored 2 points. So how are the points at the moment then?
12-9 in favour of the Bonesplitterz.
So it's a key priority. Here comes the priority. Come on.
They've all been key, to be fair.
Well, yeah. 6, there's the notorious. Oh, it's time. Clever. See, Grant knows his tech. He's a child of technology, not like me. Right, okay, so seeing the big stabbers advance, we have seen the 3 dryads flee that direction. Durthu has shot a couple more of the Morboys off. No charges to make, so we're going to be going into combat. Yeah, that's how fast things are now moving. Well, that was fast. It was fast. Durthu and the Kernots killed the Morboys and the General, scoring 1, 2, 3 points. That's all.
Tied up at 12-12.
We're tied at 12-12, but I needed something. I got nothing. He's got a game, a turn in hand. Surely he's not going to drop the ball.
Oh,
surely, Grant. Surely.
Just wait and see.
It just came to movement, so the stabbers have run. The wee dancing man has run, and aside from that,
that's it.
hang on, wow, that's it. So, you score 3 points.
15-12.
15-12 going into the final turn. Oh, so you win priority. You've auto won. I think even if you lose priority, you've auto won. Well, let's do this. 2. Oh, there it is. So, I think that is that, isn't it?
I think so. I don't even think there's a chance I could take out Durthu just for the comedy value. There's a chance we get the right spells and you don't stomp me, but it's not likely.
No, I think that you're going to score 3 points.
Yeah.
So that'd mean that in the final turn, well, you can do it if you want. You can try and kill him. It's up to you. See how it goes.
18, you'd have to get 6 points.
Yeah. So I'd have to get all of them. Yeah. Easy done. Let's do it.
Right.
Well, there you go. Cunning prevailed. He had the chance to throw it away, but instead of going for the big man, he instead charged into the dryads to snatch that point.
Yep.
So it's 4 points. 4 points, and I am limited in what I can do. I'm going to go and work out mathematically what the best thing I can do is, and we're going to come back in a minute for Sylvaneth turn 5. Okay, so there we go. It's 5. We did the maths. I needed to summon some dryads to have any hope whatsoever, and even then it would have been, I don't think it's possible. Didn't summon them anyway. No. So the way we've looked at things is that Durthu would have taken out these guys. Those guys over there they're going to struggle to even make the charge. But what we thought was, at the very, very, very best case scenario for Sylvaneth, they've got 1, 2, 3, and they're not going to get that one. No. They can definitely not get this, the main one. And this one, we could potentially get by moving Durthu, or moving...
You were going to keep Durthu to kill them, so you needed the dryads.
Well, the branch wraith can jump through onto that one.
Yeah.
So she's holding that one anyway. So the branch wraith will come here to claim this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. But there's no way to get these 2 without the dryads.
So it'll be 17, 19.
17 to 19, and neither of us got our auxiliaries. I needed to kill a hero with battle line. It's difficult when you've got no battle line. And once battle line gets into combat, it gets tied up. Makes it... Well, they can't retreat, so... Yeah, that was a non-starter.
I should have picked that one.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I wouldn't have, because with the stabbers that killed your colonels, I wouldn't have got it either.
Yeah.
They're the only non-battle line unit other than the heroes.
So no, it was good. Mm-hmm. I think the amount of bodies you had was really telling. I'm surprised that you've got so few left at the end. I think going to the next, if we went for another 2 turns.
Oh, I would have nothing.
Those hunters, not being able to come in until whatever turn it was that they came in, and being pretty much out of the game was difficult. So
well, I mean, Bonesplitterz are a lot of bodies, but on a 6-up, 6-up, with the amount of high damage weapons that are about now, they do just drop.
Yeah.
It's a case of selling yourself as dearly as you can and racking up the points, and then hopefully having enough of a lead at the end.
Yeah. Well, anyway, this is us. It is gardenhammer.
It is.
Well, it is farm hammer, but you can't really see much farm.
No.
I'm not gonna look at that. There is a sheep. I see sheep. Sheep hammer. No. Oh my Christ. Anyway, that's us. So well done, Grant.
Excellent. It was a great game. First time we actually got a chance to play as well.
Yeah. You don't get a trophy though because you didn't come and beat me in Orkney.
Oh.
So there you go. If anybody else wants me to stop by on my travels for work, give us a shout.